Hey gamers, OkFellow here. Remember the invasion update? You know, the alien one, without any aliens? I've probably just awoken some distant memory of yours. You forgot this update existed, and now it's all flooding back to you. The gameplay, the memes, that chestburster taunt, that really cool laser pistol that everyone wanted, and much more. And if you don't know what I'm on about, then this video is just for you. So sit back and relax as OkFellow goes through the history of TF2's Invasion Community Update. And as we say folks, time to zip zap zoom right into this. So starting off, it began on June 26, 2014. TF2maps.net held a contest for the community. This contest entailed people to make maps for an alien theme. Along with this announcement was a big asset pack that fit the invasion style for people to use. So people got working, and there was plenty of good submissions. The winning map of this contest was Probed, made by UEAK Crash, which is no surprise. This guy's like super talented and made tons of maps already for Valve. This map was later seen officially in the Invasion update. So then October 6, 2015, a Fancy Source filmmaker video was released, which was kind of shocking for a community update, let alone a Valve one. But anyway, this video was quite cool, and if you haven't seen it already, then you really should. Like, oh boy, when I saw this back in the day, I was hyped. Just the fancy animation and the ambience, the charm of the mercenaries, like Demo Man not being able to use the 3D glasses, the engineer laughing at fake science mumbo jumbo, and Spy being too cool to lower himself to watch the movie. Oh yeah, and I guess the UFO is kinda decent. So hype was rising, and TF2 players were eagerly awaiting the update, and theorized on its contents. What was it gonna be like? Was it going to be MVM, but with aliens? Like how TF2 was originally going to be in the concept stage? Or maybe it was going to be an alien-themed story mode. Will there be any xenomorphs? This update was teased for a long time, and as all things left to speculation, reality was often disappointing. September 17th, 2015. The update was now coming. The hype train was at an all-time high. It was right around the corner, and here we go! And it got delayed. Turns out the update had to be delayed due to some assets not being ready, and some drama between Valve and the community makers regarding payment. Yikes. But I'm sure it's fine. Let's fast forward. So finally, October 6, 2015, the update came out. There was a blog post, and everybody was flooding into TF2. So what actually made it into the update? So first things first, we got 4 new maps: Probed, Buyer, Watergate, and 2 for an Invasion? What? Why? Watergate actually has a new game mode tied to it. You're at this beer factory and there's this massive UFO, and you gotta put beer in the tractor beam to get the aliens drunk so they crash. Okay, so the story doesn't matter. The gameplay is decent, I guess. Oh yeah, fun fact, this game mode uses a text-to-speech announcer, which was supposed to be a placeholder, but Valve thought it was a big haha, so they kept it in.
Subscribe to OkFellow.
We got 4 weapons, which are reskins, but it doesn't matter. These things are amazing, and will definitely make people jealous over your virtual items if you have these. You got the Bat Saber, which is an obvious reference to Spaceball's Schwartz. You got the Shooting Star, which is a reskin of the Machina, the Capper, which is a reskin of the pistol, and the Geiger Counter, which is a reskin of the Wrangler, and has a secret status effect of making your coolness increase by 10. And if you're wondering how you get these cool, amazing super items, well, you need to unbox them in these quarantine crates. But here's the thing, right? To get these crates, you need the Invasion Pass. So money. I know, right? Capitalism strikes again, but it's okay. You also get this cool coin.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
There was like some new unusual effects and some other things, but who cares? You want the review, the verdict. So what did the TF2 players think about this update? Well, actually, the update was kind of mediocre. Turns out the gamers thought there'd be more. For an update that was teased for a whole year. As I said, people were expecting more. I mean, they didn't think it was a bad update, especially for today. Like, oh my goodness, we are desperate, Valve, please. I would take an Invasion 2 any day. But people felt like it was just decent. It's kind of weird how Valve hypes up these small updates for like a year, but then releases the huge gunmetal update out of nowhere. But hey, I'm glad it happened, and without it, we would never have the in the beam guy. I still felt like there should have been more content, just some more reskin weapons would have been nice, because 4 seems a bit lame, though me personally, I love this update, from the theme to everything in it. Sure, could have been more, but what was in it was great. So that got me thinking, I'm planning a secret covert ops mission to Area 51 to get the aliens so we can make a true, better invasion update. Who's with me?
Kings of Earth and a silver crumb UFO to probe your ass and see I'll keep it kangaroo. Gain a boost when I march my man with my bro. Hey, LMAO.